refused to tell my husband the gender of our baby after he skipped going to the doctor appointment with me. So there I was, 20 weeks pregnant, sitting in the waiting room by myself, scrolling through Instagram, watching other women post cute photos with their husbands at ultrasound appointments. Meanwhile, my husband Nick was probably at home playing his stupid video games because he claimed he forgot about the appointment I'd reminded him about literally every day for 2 weeks. When the tech called my name, I walked into that dark room alone, which honestly made me want to cry. This was supposed to be our big moment together, finding out if we're having a boy or girl. But no, apparently his Call of Duty ranked match was more important than his unborn child. The tech was super sweet though. She kept asking where my partner was, and I just made up some lame excuse about work. The baby looked perfect on the screen, and when she asked if I wanted to know the gender, I almost said yes immediately. But then I thought about Nick sitting at home with his headset on, probably not even wondering how the appointment went. That's when I got petty. I told the tech to write it down on a piece of paper and seal it in an envelope instead. She looked confused, but did it anyway. I tucked that envelope into my purse and drove home with the biggest secret ever. Nick was exactly where I expected him to be, on the couch with his controller, energy drink cans everywhere. He barely looked up when I walked in. "How'd it go?" he asked without pausing his game. I just said fine and went upstairs. That night at dinner, he finally remembered to ask about the baby. "So what are we having?" he said while scrolling through his phone. I took a bite of my pasta and said, "We? There's no we. I went alone, remember?" He finally put his phone down. "Come on, babe. Don't be dramatic. Just tell me." "Nope," I said. "You missed it. You don't get to know." You should have seen his face. He actually looked shocked, like he couldn't believe there were consequences for his actions. He started with the whole, "I said I was sorry" routine, but I wasn't having it. For the next 3 weeks, he tried everything. He bought me flowers, my favorite ice cream, even offered to come to the next appointment, but I kept that envelope locked away in my jewelry box like it was the crown jewels. His family started asking questions at Sunday dinner, and when they found out I knew but wouldn't tell anyone, his mom actually took my side. She told Nick he was an idiot and that she raised him better than that. The breaking point came when he actually tried to bribe our mutual friend Ashley to call my doctor's office pretending to be me. Ashley called me immediately and told me about his ridiculous plan. That's when I knew I married a literal child. Finally, after a month of him groveling and promising to never miss another appointment, I gave him the envelope. We were having a girl. He cried actual tears and kept apologizing over and over. Now our daughter's 2 years old, and guess who hasn't missed a single doctor appointment since?